found mammal creeps along a tree branch in a steamy forest. The animal looks like a cross between a cat and a bear, and its appearance isn't even its strangest quality. What's even weirder is the creature's smell. It gives off the scent of a buttered popcorn. This is the Binturong, an animal that's full of surprises. Binturongs live in the rainforests of Southeast Asia. They belong to a family of carnivorous mammals. The animals spend most of their time hanging out in the tree tops. When they aren't lounging on branches, they're looking for yummy snacks such as insects, birds, and fruit. The animal also uses its tail, which is almost as long as its body. This tail is prehensile, which means it's capable of gripping things. This tail also acts like a fifth limb as it climbs through the forest. The binturong is one of only two carnivores that has a prehensile tail. The other is the kikanju. By grasping onto branches and trunks with the furry extension, the binturong is able to move easily along the trees. One of the diseases that has been associated with binturong is the hydroxyapatite deposition disease. This disease is clinically manifested by localized pain, swelling, and tenderness about the affected joint, along with variable limitation of joint motion, although not all patients are symptomatic. Plain radiograph may show calcifications of varying size and shape in the para-articular tendons, bursae, and capsule. The swelling on the foot pad lesions consist of dense granulation tissue with pockets of pasty white material. In the late stages, there are few factors such as progressive weight loss, hypophosphatemia, and hyperkalemia. Also, they develop large ryodense deposits in tissues adjacent to the appendicular joints, paracolumbar vertebrae, and the sternum. So, for their histopathology, their lung, kidney, pituitary gland, and parathyroid gland are affected. We can see some mild segmental glomerulosclerosis with no inflammation, and also their thyroid gland and parathyroid gland were mildly atrophied.
The first welfare issue is, according to 5 Freedom of Animal Welfare, animals need to be able to get freedom from hunger and thirst, which they are capable of accessing a diet that maintains their health and vigor. The issue here is, most captive binturong doesn't always have access to feed on small mammals, birds, or fish, since they only get fruits as their daily feed. Next is second issue. Binturong in captive doesn't get freedom from discomfort. Binturong is a nocturnal animal, as we all know. Hence, they sleep during the day and active during the night. In zoo, nocturnal animals are normally kept in a special night illumination enclosure to invert their normal sleep-wake cycle. In this situation, there are no such things, so they tend to feel distressed by the surrounding of the zoo throughout the day. Next is the third issue. Binturong, as we all know, spends most of its time on the tree. Binturong that held in captive cannot express their normal behavior due to the insufficient space and lack of facilities that provided to fulfill their behavioral needs. There are no climbing space such as trees for binturong to do this, to practice this arboreal movement, or for binturong to hike or swing from tree to tree. Binturongs are in the order Carnivora, but they actually eat a lot of fruit. They are also good hunters, so they feed on small invertebrates, fish, birds, and small mammals when possible. In order to fulfill the behavioral needs, the carekeeper must provide a varied diet with lots of choice, a variety of fruits and vegetables with a fortified meat-based carnivore diet can be offered. The food given is scattered around the enclosure to encourage scavenging and foraging behaviors. Next, Binturong, as we all know, spend most of their time mostly on the trees. So the carekeepers should provide an enclosure that allows for arboreal movement throughout the whole space. Ensure enclosure allows the binturong the opportunity to carry out its active night habits and resting during the day. Outdoor space during the night time and rest space during the day should be provided as an enrichment. There should be climbing options, multiple trees, branches, and platforms for the binturong to choose from and to hide in. Binturongs are also the primarily nocturnal, sleeping during the day and enjoying the basking in the sun.